Talked to a Tradcon today. He's an older feller in his 70s, but he's reasonable. I like him. He's a good feller. Uh, Looks out for his neighbors and everything. And his neighbors just happen to be my ma and grandma. Talk about fixing stuff and doing stuff. He brought politics into it, and like I said, he's Tradcon. Republicans bad. Democrats good for the poor people and all that bullshit. And but that come up later. I enjoyed talking to him. He's an old timer. Got a lot of knowledge. Knows how to do a lot of stuff. Yeah, but I'll run him off. hey, he's not he's an old school Southern Democrat, I guess. Back in the 70s and stuff, 60s. And I'll run his ass off. We's talking. Uh, uh, he's like, they're all shit now. The politicians and all. And I was like, I agree. I told him I'm a libertarian and fiscal conservative. That's not what run him off. I made a statement that the West is dead and just don't know it. And he's like, well, it might come back, but probably so. And I said, he said it's been happening for years and years before I was like, yeah, I know it's been at least 100 years. And I made a statement. I was like, the worst how the West died was giving the bitches the right to vote, even though they didn't earn it. And he's like, it's like I go with it. He left. I find that funny, but it's true. I shouldn't have said that to the old timer. He's Tradcon and he's been married forever, one wife, and good for him and everything. And he's a pretty good feller. I can't lie. He grows a garden and everything. He brings Granny and Ma vegetable stuff down there, and he looks out for his neighbors. Granny and Ma ain't the only ones. But when I said that, he had to go. He had to go. I just found that funny, and that's Tradcon. It's like, how the hell can you say something like that? I don't know how to deal with it. But we had conversation. We brought up politics and everything. That's how that come to be. And even though we don't see eye to eye and see things different, we have conversation, and he didn't get mad, and I didn't get mad, and we just had conversation. But he just couldn't process what I said, and he had to go, I guess, or maybe he got mad. I don't know. He didn't seem mad, but that's what's lacking today in politics and everything like that. Is back in the 80s, you could be on the left or on the right or in the middle and have a conversation and get a little heated and everything, but you don't get mad, don't get pissed off, you don't try to do this, do that. But there wasn't no internet and no cancel or nothing, and you can have a conversation and say, well, we agree to disagree, and That's what's missing in today's society. But in today's society, it's the, how can I say this and not get censored or strike, or back in the day it was men talking. That's what I'll say. Good brothers and everything. I hope you goddamn chuckle out of this, cause I did, and maybe learn a little something to what it used to be to what it is now. Uh, get ready, prepare, keep your head on a swivel. Uh, it's just gonna get worse and more dangerous, and that's not a good thing.